What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Prizepicks video. This one we're talking about NFL Sunday. We got 3 picks in the video. Stay tuned to hear all 3. And if you guys aren't in the Dynamo private Discord, use the promo code on the screen because we've been crushing NFL, college football, all sports in here. Great time to get in with the deal. You can see we went 9-1 in a day in my channel last weekend. Some huge hits in the NFL like this 3-pick slip. Another 4-pick hit, WNBA hits too, single game showdown hits. Look inside one of our cappers channels. Monday Night Football posted this and hit on all 3. Another capper in here posting just his 3 favorite plays from last weekend. He hit all 3 of them. Posting touchdown plays with demons, MLB picks with demons. Hit 5 for 5, one of our cappers did in his channel. On NFL Sunday, I posted a ton more picks. Early game picks, you can see 9 more plays I posted in my channel and the afternoon. Every single one of the slips I posted hit on the flex, cash people out, 3 flex wins. The top link, get in here on the monthly or the weekly, and then click join. Type that code in and apply. Get in here at a great price. You guys saw the big wins, the crazy streaks have been going on, crushing the NFL in the Discord. More picks from me, plus a bunch of other cappers in all sports. So we'll see you guys in there. Now let's get into the picks for this one. For the first one, I'm going to go to CeeDee Lamb. I'm going to take him over on his receiving yards at 79.5. Lamb absolutely crushed it in week 1. Honestly, dropped 2 big passes down the stretch. Could have had a massive game. It still was already massive. Now coming up against the New York Giants, definitely a great matchup. Cowboys could put up a good amount of points in this one. CeeDee Lamb last year was in a terrible offense, terrible situation. Dak Prescott missed a lot of games as well. Didn't have a good situation there. Still was able to hit this over half the games. Now he's also got George Pickens on the other side, so they got to pay more attention to him. Last year, it was really just all focused on CD, and he was still hitting this huge game in the first one. I expect another big one in the second game here. Looking at CeeDee Lamb, last year he hit this in 8 of 15 games, including his last 3. Some of these were without Dak Prescott as well. And looking at his game in week 1, he had 110 yards. Probably would have had 150 if he caught that one big one, and then he dropped like another 20-yarder in that same drive. Could have had a massive game. Saw a ton of targets, 13 targets, 7 catches. He's going to have a big game in this one against the Giants. Last year when he played the Giants in that game with Dak Prescott, he got to 98 yards. So definitely liking the spot for Lamb. For the next one, we're going to go to Jalen Hurts. Going to take him over on his touchdown rush plus receiving. He has been a touchdown monster. Obviously, they just do the tush push. They still do it. We saw him get 2 touchdowns in week 1 running on the ground. He smashed this one last year. I think in a good spot. Kansas City gave up 3 touchdowns in their first game. Should be giving up the same about or more to Philadelphia in this upcoming game. Eagles are going to be going hard, obviously, in a Super Bowl rematch. I think Hurts going to be in for another good one. Get one on the ground. So Jalen Hurts, you can see last season he hit this in 13 of 19 games. Was just absolutely smashing this one. Multiple games with more than 1 rushing touchdown as well. And he did get one in the Super Bowl on the ground. So I think a really good spot for Jalen Hurts in this one, even in what you think is kind of a tougher matchup in Kansas City. But they did give up 3 touchdowns, and the Eagles are going to be going all out. I think using the tush push down there with Hurts, I like this one for the second play. And if you guys are just playing on Prizepicks, you got to be on ePick as well. You get $50 free when you sign up with the code Dynamo. So just click the link down below and use the code. When you deposit, you're going to get that bonus. But the real reason to play over there is they just have higher payouts for playing the same stuff on Prizepicks. A 3-pick slip on Prizepicks is going to be a 6x. Over here, you can see we have 3 reception lines plugged in. We're getting an 8.1x multiplier. It's a massive difference. And these are the same lines on Prizepicks. Your $20 over there playing this would win 120. On ePick, it's going to win 162. A huge difference. Definitely check them out. Sign up. You can get that $50 free when you deposit with code Dynamo. So definitely do that. Now let's get into the next one. For the next play, we're going to go to Caleb Williams. We're going to take him over on the rush attempts at 4.5. Caleb Williams was running all over the place in week 1. He looked more controlled in what he was doing back there, but still definitely on the move, wanting to take off, and I think he's going to run a lot in this one against Detroit. Chicago probably will be down. Detroit, after getting embarrassed, is probably going to take it to Chicago pretty good, but Caleb Williams is going to be out there trying to do anything he can to move the ball and score points for the Bears, and that's probably going to mean him running around a ton in this game. Last year we saw him run quite a bit, but it was way more noticeable that he was running a lot more in that first game of the season. So I think this is just going to be a smash play. I've seen this at 5.5 on other sites as well, so we're getting a good line right now. I could see this one definitely bumping to 5.5 on Prizepicks as well, so take advantage of a good line we're getting. And these plays are already posted in the Discord. So let's see Caleb Williams on the rush attempt. So Outlier still has this one at 5.5. It opened at 4.5, and it's still at Prizepicks. So I think a good line. He got to 6 in that first game, was running a ton. Honestly, I thought he had even more than 6, but 6 still a good amount. And in 2024, he hit over 5.5 in 4 of 17 games, but obviously we're getting a nice line here at 4.5. So looking at this, he actually hit it over half the games. In 9 of 17 last year, he got to the rush attempts that we need him to get to. So I'm liking this play for Caleb Williams. I think a good spot. He's going to be trying to make any play he can against Detroit, and that's probably going to mean taking off quite a bit and using his legs like we saw in week 1. So I like going to this one. And if you guys want more plays from me plus a bunch of cappers in all sports, we've been crushing the NFL. You can use that promo code on the screen, lock in. You could see a day last week I went 9-1 with the plays posted in my channel. Some big NFL hits from cappers, a 4-pick slip hit, big WNBA hit, 20 to win 134. Another big NFL hit with a demon in there from Monday Night Football. We had some good hits on Thursday. You can see a 3-pick slip posted here by this capper in his channel. He hit that one. Last week in the NFL, ton of big hits. Jordan, a capper, posted his 3 favorite plays for the day, hit all 3 of them. I posted a ton of plays for the early games, and then for the afternoon games later, 9 plays for the day games. And I hit every single one on the flex play, cash people out. 3 flex wins posted and hit in my channel. So click the top link, get in the monthly or the weekly, click join, enter that promo code and apply. You guys got to get in at a great price. You saw the big wins we had in the Discord, crushing the NFL and all sports. Access to more picks for me, plus a bunch of other cappers in there. So we'll see you guys over in the Discord. Also, make sure to sign up for ePick. You can get $50 when you use the link down below and deposit when using code Dynamo. So try them out. It's free money, but actually most important is the payouts are just higher compared to Prizepicks. On Prizepicks, a 3-pick slip is going to be a 6x. Here we have the same exact lines you're going to find on Prizepicks, but we're getting an 8.1x multiplier. It's a massive difference. You can see $20 is going to win you 162 instead of just 20 to win 120 if you're playing these lines and this play over on Prizepicks. So it's a massive difference. It's going to make you way more profitable as a sports bettor. Try them out with the link down below and use code Dynamo, and we'll see you guys over in the Discord.